nobody can tell me anything. Anikulapo is one of the best things on the big screen from Nollywood this year so far.
Orúkọ mi kìí ṣe Anikulapo. Saro lorúkọ mi.
This is Movie O'Clock. My name is Esther Elohor. I review top trending movies for film fans like you. Thank you and welcome back, old subscribers. If you are new here, be my guest. Are you a film fan? Then ensure to hit that subscribe button, jingle the notification bell so you get notified in real time. Shout out to Casey, one of my film fan. You know what it is. The first person to comment under each video gets a shout out in the next video, so that is why you need to turn on your notification bell. Also, I'm shouting out to Abib, the winner of the Netflix subscription giveaway. You know what it is. I give out 1 month free Netflix subscription to one of my film fans, so make sure you stick around to the end to know how to go about it. Anikulapo, let's get into it. Anikulapo tells the story of Saro, a man seeking for greener pasture in the kingdom of Oyo. But unfolding events and his affair with the Alaafin's wife led to his untimely death and a new life beyond the screen. Anikulapo is not just a sheer entertainment, it's a cultural piece that gets you thinking. The movie starred Kunle Bimbo Ademoye, Shala Shobowale, Akim K. Kazim, Taiwo Azan, and a list of enviable veterans Nollywood, Yoruba Nollywood actors. Guess what, y'all? Let me explain something. If you think that this movie is one of those Nigerian movies you want to sweep under the carpet, no way. As of last week I checked, the movie was trending, was top trending, number 3 in Qatar, in Brazil, in France, and as at today that I'm filming this, in the morning, I saw it to be among the top 10, and before I knew it, it went to top. Like number 1 in the world. Hey, I am so happy. Number 1 in the world on Netflix. Like, hey, let's talk about the storyline. The storyline is about Saro, this wanderer guy who found himself, he's from Bogo, and found himself in, let's say, Oyo Kingdom now. And God's favor left and right. I need that kind of, no, I don't want to say I need that kind of grace because something bad actually happened later. All right. So this guy, wandered into the land, Saro, and as per fine boy now, everybody's in stare. And he fell in love. He got love from a forbidden place. Oh my God, sad story. Let's talk about the characters. Let's talk about Saro. Oh my God, I love his character. Young guy, vibrant, attractive to the women community. The funny thing is, when I saw the trailer, I thought Saro was some super hero, but no, he was just an ordinary person who found, I would say, favor in the sight of the gods, in the sense that they gave him some magical, mystical power to raise the dead. Second Jesus. Okay, but it was just an ordinary guy who is just fine and used this fine boy advantage to himself. Let's talk about, and I think it really did play the role, and I love the choice. I love the director's choice, because Saro, I'm not tripping guys, but Saro, like Kunle is actually a fine man, and the character in Anikulapo needed that attraction left and right from people. At some point, it was even a gigolo. Like it was a gigolo to Shala Shobowale, and they did real good with that part of the movie. Also, let's talk about Olori Arolake. Oh my God, I know Bimbo Ademoye is a good actor, but we got to see a different part of this person, because the character demanded that she's a lover, she's submissive, she's loyal, the character has to be strong, the character has to be loyal, the character has to be, there's a whole lot expected of this character, a lot of emotions, a lot of highs and low for this character, and trust me, Bimbo Ademoye really did deliver a character and with so much poise, so much, like she came with her A game, yeah. Let's talk about the king of Oyo, played by Taiwo Hassan. Like, I was expecting so much because as the king, the Oyo Empire, the Alaafin of Oyo Empire is one of the most powerful Yoruba kings. So I didn't get to see that authority so much. So yeah, I had questions. Shola Shobowale, of course, did kill her character like she would always do in every movie. I love the deaf, dumb character played by our very own British Nigerian actor, Akeem K. Kazim. When I saw him in the trailer, I'm like, okay, this movie is good. Like, honestly, I'm not surprised that the movie is going global, because when I saw him in the trailer, I knew that Kunle Afolayan is actually cooking something. Let's talk about the set. The set was top notch. Kunle Afolayan really did put a lot of money in creating the set. I mean, the movie is dated to 17th century, yeah, and it spent a lot of money making that set, And let's talk about the make. I mean, one of the most thrilling things for me in this movie is the makeup. That or your tribal mark was obvious. Like, if you've been to Ibadan before, you need to see this heavy tribal marks, and then the makeup artist really did good. She did her thing. I really, really, really doff my hat to the makeup artist. Let's talk about the lessons. I mean, Anikulapo raised a lot of brows on the internet. People are like, men will stay your wives. The guys are like, women are this and that. You get that acrimony vibe where people cannot tell who was at fault. Is it Saro? Is it Olori Arolake? Well, I don't know. I'm not here to say this or that. But I think I love the storyteller. I love the way they both got their judgment. I mean, you are the Olori of Alaafin of Oyo, and you ran away with one boy because of love. You had everything at your disposal. You had gold, servants, everything. And wait, love or money? Which one would you run for? I don't know. Don't ask me what I'm going to choose. But I mean, she ran away with and I think she got they both got their fair share of judgments. One thing I love about this movie's wildfire, I mean, gaining global recognition, is that Kunle Afolayan didn't need to do so much. We didn't have to copy Hollywood, Bollywood, or whatever kind of wood. It was purely a cultural story. And funny enough, they spoke Yoruba all through. Of course, subtitle helped a lot of us. I mean, you can't even tell me how are they listening, how are they watching it in France. Yeah, so it didn't do so much. It's just pure African story, and it's selling. Jiget, I love that part so well. As much as this movie is, a very interesting one, I think there are some issues that were not really dealt with. First of all, how did the Olori Arolake sneak in and out of the palace, Alaafin of Oyo's palace? I mean, normally there's always lots and lots of guard, and you are sneaking in and out as if you're just an ordinary person in the kingdom. Also, I don't know, I'm not so sure. Drop it in the comment section to correct me. I think no Yoruba king is allowed to see a dead body, no matter how close the person or the relation is. But this story is, the Alaafin of Oyo costume was not as regal as it should be. And also, let's talk about the Alaafin of Oyo's authority. In Yoruba land, I'm sure you've heard of something called magu, what men use for their wife, like so that, another person don't get to sleep with them, and if at all, you get your reward instantly. How much more the king? I mean, like, for you to be part of the king's household, you already have some spiritual, ritual done for you. I mean, how did the queen just run away like that? Like, how did Saro, a stranger, come to the Oyo Empire and just trabaye our Alaafin of Oyo? So I don't get that part. Like, they didn't tell us they didn't portray how powerful the king, the Alaafin of Oyo, is. So for that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be giving Anikulapo, a 4-star rating. If you've seen the video to this point, make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you have not, please share the video. Also, I'm going to be giving out 1 month free Netflix subscription to one of my film fans, so drop a comment, and at the end of your comments, put hashtag filmfan, hashtag filmfan. This is Movie O'Clock. My name is Esther Elohor. See you in the next video.